Hey everyone, Sword here. I'm being a little quiet because two things. I'm kind of sick, and as well as everybody's sleeping. So, anyways, I'm going to make this a short video. As of today, I'm no longer a player moderator. Oh yes, yeah, and I'm also not making a video relating to real life. So yeah, I am no longer a player moderator. It's because it is apparent that Jagex sent me a message saying that there was an update in information that we had to read. So I didn't actually read it. And it wasn't until 2 weeks later they sent another message saying that you may have noticed you've been modded. It is because that we believe we have given you enough time to read and post accordingly, and we had no records of you actually posting. So basically, the update, it was basically we had to learn the update on the information to keep on track, and there's a thread that is on there that only we can access, and we were able to read it, and then we would post that I have read this and yada yada yada. I didn't read it because for one, I misread the message, and two, that I really haven't been on lately. I've only logged on to check up on some updates, the Kingdom of Miscellanea, as well as, the Squeal of Fortune. And I didn't really go on the forums that much. I just bump on my threads and then log off, or stay logged on throughout the day. It doesn't matter to me. But that's pretty much an explanation for everybody who was a player moderator and now found out that they're not a player moderator. So I hope this helps you all understand what's going on, as well as for anyone who is not a player moderator, who has friends who were player moderators or no longer player moderators. There's your explanation. And I didn't really give out any confidential information, really. It's just a rule book that we have to read up, get updated, abide by, and all that stuff. And there's probably some other things that I don't know of, because I'm not really the huge person to go into much details or investigate everything, but that's just a basic explanation. Not much confidential information has been given out, but just a slight explanation, as well as that as of today I'm no longer a player moderator. But the good news is we can be re-invited if they see wish, that if we continue to do whatever we used to do or continue on playing normally, then we probably will be re-invited, and then we would have to go back on reading the updated rule book or whatever you want to call it, and then continue on. So that's all that has to be said right there. And honestly, the only thing I see it's unfair is the people who don't read the messages, and as well as people who take breaks at a time that never got a chance to read the message, and now they found out that they're demodded. So I really hope that Jagex would actually give a lot of people a second chance, and if not, then there would just be a huge decrease of how many players are actually a moderator now. And I'm part of that statistic. So, with that being said, I am SwordKing090. Have a nice day, everybody, and I will see you in the next video.